And this morning we've kicked off our Best Warrior competition. We kicked it off with a PT test. Right now we're in the middle of our board proceedings. And what the board proceedings is doing is testing the general knowledge that soldiers have and what their bearing is, how they orally present themselves, and how they can react to the stressful situation of having a board of senior command sergeant majors and sergeant majors grill them on what their general knowledge is of the military and taking care of soldiers.
You're not sure what to expect. You're not sure of the level of competition. I've competed in 2 brigade competitions so far. So actually competing for the post competition, Best Warrior competition, it's a whole nother level of competition, a whole nother level for me to push myself, see my strengths and my weaknesses. So I was very, very nervous, but also excited at the same time. I wanted to see how far I could go, and how far I could push my competitors and how far they could push me.
So when I first found out about the Best Warrior competition, I had a number of things go through my head. One, I wanted to redeem myself back from 2011 when I competed in a board similar to this, or a competition similar to this. But my biggest one, what it ended up boiling down to, is that I just wanted to be a better soldier. I wanted to be a better me. I wanted to push myself and see what my weaknesses were, see what my strengths were.
I went into the competition thinking I was already going to win. You just have to keep that mindset that you're always in first place, always winning.
I think the attitude you have to have is you have to have a determined one. You have to understand that you're going to face weaknesses and strengths of your own. You're going to face trials and tribulations throughout the competition. And you have to be determined to fight through those, whether they're good or bad. Essentially, you have to be resilient at facing your weaknesses and know that you can continue to improve and that other people may be better at it than you.
I love doing obstacle courses. I'm an athlete at heart. So for me to go through all the obstacles, I was amazed. It was a lot of fun. I'm not a parkour expert by any means, and the one obstacle, the Weaver, it really tested my strengths. But running around, testing out, exactly my left and right limits as far as physical ability was absolutely amazing. I couldn't have any other words for it. It was definitely the best event to end the competition with.
Actually, I was pretty dumbfounded that I won the competition, considering, as I said, real life happens. And when real life happens, you don't always know what you're getting yourself into. And with the other 2 competitors that I had, it really could have went either way. I mean, I was facing a competitor who had won the Brigade NCO of the Year competition twice. I had another one who participated in the TRADOC Best Warrior competition as a soldier from last year, and both of these things I had no idea until day 2. And so that just upped the ante, realizing that, man, I really got my work cut out for me. So the only thing I knew I could do was give it my all, do my best, and see what was going to come of it. To find out that I had won was very actually humbling, considering the 2 competitors that I had to go against. And so I encourage those that really want to do that really want to take the time to train and study and cause all that stress that's going to cause you, is do competitions like this every now and then, or every chance that you get, so that way you know that you gave it your all and that you did whatever it is that you could to be proficient at being a soldier.
Always out front.